American metal institution Lamb of God graced the cover of Decibel Magazine for May 2018's issue. Albert Mudrian and his vaunted staff's 163rd monthly journey into the gaping maw of the metal maelstrom. Repeat monthly offenders like Decibel's Reader of the Month, the illustrated duo of Stone Cold Lazy by Chuck BB, Metal Mothers, Low Culture, and Brutal Truth all make an appearance, but Richard Christie's horoscope is unfortunately absent. The annual preview of the Maryland Death Fest provides a rundown of the shamrocks and shenanigans set to befall the city of Baltimore for the Death Fest's 16th iteration this May. And in the studio reports, check in on Denver's doom purveyors Chemists and touch base with Philadelphia's Outer Heaven as they prepare to record their debut album. Profiles on heavy metal revivalists Haunt, Mournful Congregation's quarter century of funeral doom excavation, Texas synthwave envelope pushers Ghost, Cathedral members D-Beat fascination with the long gestating septic tank, and the thrashing death melodicism of long-running Swedish band The Crown are only a portion of the research material in this month's issue. An excellent article delves into the rejuvenated world of Judas Priest and their latest sonic offering Firepower, and this month's Q&A picks the brain of the modern psychedelic warrior himself, Dave Windorf, as the man, the myth, the legend prepares to unleash Monster Magnet's new studio album, Mindfucker. Delving into the formative depths of Sludge's early days, Decibel graces us with a Hall of Fame induction for Boston's slow motion offenders Grief and their 1994 debut Come to Grief. On the 20th anniversary of Lamb of God's predecessor band Burn the Priest's one and only album, the American metal stalwarts celebrate their early days with a return to the name that started it all with a collection of cover songs. Decibel's cover story highlights the band's history and long-running dedication as they celebrate their influences in this project assembled under the Burn the Priest moniker. New releases from At the Gates, Blitzkrieg, Napalm Death, and reactivated hardcore rock act Zeke, only a few of the more obvious name drops from this month's review section, and Dutch Pierce checks in with Through a Speaker Rumbly to satisfy the most underground among us. With the heft and authority of 25 intervening years since Raped by the Light of Christ first emerged on At the Gates' 1993 album With Fear I Kiss the Burning Darkness, Decibel's 89th Flexi-Single finds the band ratcheting up the intensity for this rousing, albeit monolithic, update of this classic track, boasting a more guttural assault from Thomas Lindberg this time around, as opposed to the scathing throat scraping from 1993. The vocals provide little contrast to the heaviness that surrounds. Although Lindberg's voice in 2018 is more forceful and assured than ever, the lack of an acerbic bite offers a noticeable difference between the two versions. Additionally, the abrupt close to the original finds a more congruous ending in the update. While this fuller production does add some meat to the 2018 version, both Lindberg's voice and the trebly strains haranguing the riffs in the original are lost in this densely produced update. Another well-rounded excursion into the heavy and loud hinterlands, Decibel Magazine continues to provide a valuable service to the metal community with their far-reaching and eclectically heavy contributions.